What up, guys? It's Galaxy Caveman, and today we're gonna play some Minecraft. I'm just gonna start. I have a few worlds that I have, but I'm just gonna create a brand new world because why not? I'm just gonna do. I don't even know what any of this is. I haven't been on Minecraft in quite a while, but it is what it is. Survival. We'll do normal, whatever. Alright, cool. Updating my packs. I don't understand what they're trying to do. But from the looks of it, Minecraft has changed quite a bit, like a lot. So, I don't know. It's Minecraft is it's one of those games that, like, honestly, it's probably good for a kid, for kids to play because it gets their creative juices flowing in their head, like, because they know, like, hey, I have to build, right? Like, they know that they have to do something or they're going to continue to get attacked by, the monsters, right? So, with that being said, they realize, like, quickly, hey, I need to build something. So then they know, like, hey, this is wood, like, I can use that. Or I can just, dig, right? I can just dig all this stuff and just make a random house right now until nighttime. That's what we all do. We all get in a pinch when we don't have anything where it's like, oh crap, especially right in the beginning, right? So we'll sit there and we'll just dig down a little bit and then just big enough for our character to stand inside of it. I guess I'll use this wood. Screw it. But and then we'll place that one block just above us. Just to I don't know. Just to keep the monsters out, and then after like a little bit, like we will, everyone does the same thing. So not that big a deal. And once it's daytime, then we realize, like, hey, I need to build a home. And it's like, okay. So now I just gotta find material. Some mats, as they say in Fortnite, mats. They're weird. But me personally, I like to, on this game, I like to just, I like to, when I take the trees, like, I'll try to replace as many as possible. And not just replace them, but I'll also take all the saplings that they drop and I plant them to create just more trees than what I had originally had taken. Alright, so there's some spruce wood planks. I have 40. Okay. It's not that much, but I can do something with this. I can do a little bit of. I usually do like this. So I always do the same exact house. Every single time I play this game, I do the same exact house. Every time. But it's because it works. The house works. I start out with wood. Sometimes I'll make it 10 blocks wide, 10 blocks long, so 10 by 10. Sometimes I'll do 12 by 12. Sometimes I'll do 8 by 8. Oh no, I never really do 8 by 8. Sorry, but I usually do between 10 and maybe 15 wide. It just all depends on honestly how many I had in the beginning when I'm starting to build my house. Because once I start building it, I don't really expand except for maybe I might make a porch. Looks like I saw it. There it is. Got it. Okay, I don't know what these bad boys. Oh, all right, cool. I'm just gonna place that right there. Don't really need it right now. Do. All right, now I'm going to create a crafting table and some sticks. And I'm going to take these two and combine them, which gives me 2 left over. So now I need to find a suitable place to start building my house. All right, got some water right here. Not that big a deal. Actually, this will, ooh. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, perfect. This is exactly where I need to be. All right. Oh, and yeah. So I destroy this stuff, right? I use obviously, I'm going to use the freaking seeds, right? But, I do this because obviously I'm going to make me some bread so I can have food. So it's a constant sustainment. This is my sorry, can't speak right now. This is my number one. These seeds are my number one food source when it comes to this game. Just because of the fact that I'm like, hey, you hit these, you get your seeds, right? You can sit there and you can actually just end up, I mean, I don't know, like, just when you get your wheat, right? You get your wheat, you get a couple. I think it's like 2 per wheat or something like that, 2 per. And on top of that, now you do that, so now you can plant more, right? Or actually, no, so I think it's 1 per week, one thing of seed per week, which is whatever, I think. Anyways, but you can constantly just replant. Every time you get the wheat, you get the seeds with it, and you replant every single time. And it's just a constant source of wheat, which means you're gonna have a constant source of food, which, I mean, in this game, as you all know, survival, is paramount. Today, we're gonna do a 12 by 12. Alright. So it's like I gotta take out a couple trees just to make my 12 by 12, which is whatever. Because I only make my houses about 4 blocks high. Once I get, say, brick, cobblestone, stuff like that, then I'll start replacing the wood, which actually ends up helping me. Gotta go back and do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So my front door is probably going to be facing probably this side that I'm on right now. I gotta get these trees out of the way that are in the way. I gotta get them out of the way so that I can build up and then build my roof. Because if they're in the way, I can't build. What's really, really good is right here, it's water, so if I fight a spider, I can actually use its string and use a stick to build a fishing pole, so I can get fish, which is good. You see these little gray little spots right there that I'm looking at. My cursor is right over. That's clay, which I can then put in a furnace, and I can actually turn into brick. So there's that I can use for, like, say, either my flooring, or I can use it for the actual structure of my house, or I could just do it as part of my structure, just whatever. And then also we have this little waterfall that's going down into a cave. So we kind of got super lucky at spawning into this new map and getting super lucky at where we spawned in at. 5, and then we'll leave 6 and 7. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I used to only do a single door, but then I started doing a double door because I saw one of my buddies, he started doing a double door, and I thought it was really nice, especially how he did it, which was pretty cool. I usually tend to put my crafting table in the top, or in like the top left, or like the leftmost corner, like uppermost left corner, if you will, to make me 2 of these bad boys. I gotta put some of this random stuff that I don't need at the moment. But I'm gonna create one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of those bad boys. Okay. I'm going to create I did not mean to create that much. Oh crap. I'm screwed. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that. I always like to do, when I'm doing this, I like to do like the corners, so then that will be my base. Alright, it's getting night, it's getting dark. Yep. Alright, so now I got my base, so now I can do this. Perfect, that was actually perfect. Alright. Thing. Oh crap. I made this just a little too high, which is not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're gonna not make this high enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so alright, now we're back on track. Back on track. Okay. Alright. Now. Alright, so now I'm going to take these 6 spruce doors, and I'm only going to use, right, not what I wanted to do. So as you can see, front of my house is taking shape. It's pretty awesome. So I'm actually going to stick this spruce in there. Alright, and I'm going to try and get some more wood so I can try to finish at least the front. It usually takes me a while because my house is usually 10 by 10, 12 by 12, something like that, right? So like, it takes me a while because I gotta get once I get the walls up, that doesn't really usually take, well, that usually does take a while. The front usually doesn't take very long, but the rest, the other 3 usually take a while. Usually take a while. It is nighttime. You guys saw, I don't know where the monsters are at right now. Personally, I'm actually pretty excited that they're not around because, I mean, that just spews trouble for me. And actually, normally here, this is how I set my stuff up. Okay. Da, da, da. Oakley dokley. I'm gonna use this in a second. Alright, so there's a spider right there, which is kind of perfect because that just means that I can defeat it. Maybe I can do what I said earlier. Make a, oh, he just coming right at me. Make a fishing rod so I can, and it only gave me this crap. Okay, so it's poison eye that if I ate it, it would suck. Okay, it would not be very, very good for me. Alright, so, boom, boom, front door is finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. This will help somewhat keep the monsters out per se. I mean, I still gotta obviously do the roof and stuff, but what it'll do is it'll actually make it, actually the only monsters that can get inside of here are spiders, because they can, obviously climb up because they're spiders, that's what they do. Skeletons, the zombies, the zombie pigmen, the wizards, they can't get in because I have my doors, I have the walls almost fully finished. Stuff like that, so there's that. Obviously I'm gonna try and get some more wood. Right now I'm not really replenishing it. I know I told you guys that's something that I do. I'm not replenishing it right now because of the fact that I have so many of those trees right here that are right next to my house. But I know once I start to get kind of low on trees around here, then I'll start taking the saplings and I'll start planting them, and I'll let them grow to I'll let them grow completely full, like completely. I mean, obviously, on this game, in real life, you really have to wait for them to grow completely. But in this game, obviously that's not. You have to wait for them to be completely grown before you did anything. All right, so I have 48. Right. Not gonna really worry about my roof per se right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so my walls are completely finished. Now, all I have to do is start on my ceiling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. I like to do that row right there first. Well, not really first, but I like to do that row and this row right here, just because of the fact that, say it starts raining, what I'll do, if it starts raining, then what I'll do is I at least have a little bit of coverage on both, but it's what it is. What I need to do is I need to find a spot to actually do my garden, right? So I'm gonna have so I have 6 so far, which is, I got 7 now. Awesome. Alright, I got 8. Okay, awesome. I think I'm gonna do my thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Now all I have to do is get some more wood, make some more sticks, and then I could actually go and make me a fence and a fencing gate, and then I can fence that in so that no animals actually get to it. So that's the thing you guys got to do. If you're not doing that, definitely do it, because the animals will come and they will eat your stuff, and then you're gonna be upset. Just saying, it has happened to me, which is why I always try to, after I'm done doing that, I always try to make sure I make enough fence and a big enough and enough, enough gate, because you only really need like 1 or 2 gates, depending on how wide your thing is. Actually, no, you probably only really need like 1 or 2 gates, really. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. Alright, now, do this. Okily dokily. Alright. Now I got some of these, got some more wood planks. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. This makes me very happy because now I can come over here. I can make fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. We'll try this. Oh, I don't know how I did 6. That's so stupid. Well, I guess if I'm trying to make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which makes sense because I have my gate. Alright, there. So now my stuff is encased. No animals can get to it. No monsters can get to it unless I come into contact with a creeper. He blows up and he destroys my thing. But whatever. We'll cross that bridge if that ever happens. So cool. Now I have 4 remaining. Whatever. I'll put it away because when the time comes. I don't want to put that in there. That's stupid. But when the time comes. I need another pickaxe, or axe, sorry. Because when the time comes, if I ever need to expand, which I might expand left, I might expand right, I might just go that way, I might come this way, I'll probably just expand either that way, or that way. I won't expand too far this way, probably like 1 more square, maybe 2. Here I'll probably just do 1 square. And then I pretty much just kind of go this way. Alright, food. Thank you. Alright, got a feather. It's awesome. It's great. Thank you for showing up. Good times. Put your feather away for safekeeping. Keep the food there just for, shits and giggles. Alright. Now it's back to daytime. I only encountered the 1 monster, which is really unlikely. Like, I haven't really ever noticed that. I've never really, or not noticed it, but I've never really had that happen. Usually I see at least 1 or 2 zombies, 1 or 2 skeletons, and at least 1 or 2 spiders. And maybe one creeper, but that's usually about it. So, but that is all that we have for today. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to make this a super long video. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back into the house. Okay, come back to the house. Don't know why. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do this so you guys know where we last left off. Boom. So thank you guys for stopping by. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment what I should have done differently, whatever. I don't care. Or just watch my videos. I don't care. It'd be nice if you just watch my videos. But and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.